YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Mr. LJ OSU, and we back with another video today. Bringing to you guys today some more Ultimate Team gameplay. So you see here my lineup. Did promise you guys we would have some new players coming up here soon. So you see Leonard Fournette at running back, 99 everything across the board. And George Kittle tight end with that 99 speed is deadly at that tight end position. And on defense, the only change we did make was we picked up Alan Page, who I think is a defensive tackle, like 90, 92, 93 speed, which is really impressive for a D tackle. Coming out here against City, so amazing today. His top three, Donovan McNabb, Jerry Rice, and Randy Moss. And my top three is unchanged. You see there, Michael, Calvin, and Chad. So first to take my opponent is coming out in this I formation with the two receivers on the one side. So I'm thinking he's running stretch or toss because that's what a lot of people run out of that formation this year. But he does run a play action play, and Derwin James coming through to force the incompletion there with that pressure. So now he's running 3rd and 8 in the single back formation here, and slant route across the middle. And yeah, like I don't really know what they did. I don't know how that's a pick. Like I don't know how he caught that because Derwin James is literally in perfect position. But see me, user, God, coming through with the pick there. Jamal Adams. So in great position, 1st and 10 for me, and George Kittle throwing up to him. Let's make a play. No, he does drop it there. So 2nd and 10 for me, running PA slot corner cover 2 beta that you guys have seen me run. He wasn't in cover 2, I believe this is cover 3, so obviously it's not going to be open. And I blocked like 7 people, but Lawrence Taylor just comes through and makes a play for him. So now I'm on 3rd and 18, running Pat's curl flat, and I mean nothing's really open. Randy Moss coming across the middle, does get hit by Richard Sherman and does drop it. So play it smartly, end up putting the ball back to my opponent. Now he's inside his own 5, so I'm looking to get a safety here, or quick pick 6 or something like that. So he would shoot the gap with Jamal Adams. No safety there, no fumble. Obviously I wasn't expecting to be a fumble, but I was hoping to get the safety there. So here does on 3rd and 13, high balls to Gronk and Sean Taylor coming through with the interception there with that tip drill chemistry. That gives him a higher chance to pick the ball off after a tip pass. So 3rd and 10 for me, and Vic in the pocket. He does have a spy here, try to take off with him, but somehow, like I understand Vic is gonna fumble a lot because he has low carrying and he's a quarterback, but I don't understand how he fumbles a shoestring tackle like that. But anyways, nothing we can do about it. Just like I said before, just gotta keep playing. Just here, Alan Page already making plays, coming through with the sack there on 1st and 10. So now 2nd and 18, my opponent is in a single back bunch set. You see here pinching my line because I feel like a lot of people run dive or wham or something like that, but he did not. He runs his PA boot play and throws it to Jerry Rice there across the middle, tackled by Jalen Ramsey. So 1st and 10, run the same I formation set again. I think my opponent was in this I formation or single back bunch or single back ace, as you guys will see. Pretty much, I think those are the only 3 formations he ran all game. So I knew what he was doing. As you see here, like I said before, running stretch to Leonard Fournette, picking up 14 yards. And it's that single back formation I was just talking about, as Ed Reed does come through free there, picking up the sack. So now he's on 3rd and 17, same PA boot play from before. And this time my other safety / linebacker, Derwin James, coming through with the sack there. So 1st and 10 for me, coming out here running PA flood shot again. And you see Moss on a crossing route who is wide open, so I do throw it down to him. And he does get out of bounds near midfield. So now 1st and 10 for me, and looking to put some points on the board this drive after failing my first 2 drives, with that great field position. That's a huge L for me. See here, George Kittle make a play this time. No. Gets his stick by Ryan Shazier there and does drop it. So now 3rd and 17, and running PA flush shot again. Try playmaker AJ Green back inside, and he gets hit by Richard Sherman again, and he does drop it. So now 4th and 17. I'm frustrated at this point. Like I haven't scored, and like with my high-powered offense, like I hate not scoring, so I do go for it. You see Randy Moss and Richard Sherman has been huge this game for my opponent. That's 3 pass breakups already, and it's not even halftime. So obviously did not get it. Dumb decision, 100%. But it doesn't matter because I'm playing good defense. You see here Chris Johnson taking Mel Blunt's ankles there. My opponent's putting together a good drive here. Obviously, he did get a great start, but I still got to get a stop. You still got to make plays. So it's on a 2nd and 8. You see here in my cover 4 at a 3-4 odd, and I'm using Jalen Smith. As Julius Peppers does come up with the sack there. My opponent didn't do anything on 3rd down, but he did end up taking his 3. Just get some points on the board. So now I got 1:18 on the clock. 1 timeout. I mean, you could easily get in the field goal range or even score in that little time. I mean, it's Madden. Like it's not that hard. So running PA slot corner here, and no, actually this is PA shot wheel, and everything's pretty much covered. I mean, nothing's open. Try playmaker George Kittle gets somebody open, but Alan Page does come through for my opponent and gets the sack there. So now on a 3rd and 10, running PA slot corner again. As you see here, Chad Johnson coming across, and he gets out of bounds near midfield for me. Hey, like I said, not a month video if Chad Johnson does not make an appearance. So 2nd and 10, PA slot corner again, and that boy, Chad Johnson, coming through with the catch there. So I'm in field goal range. I do call my last time out. Try to take an end zone shot there on 1st down. Did not work. Was a risky decision, but do end up taking my 3 before the half. So now it's 3-3. Going on a half, I do get ball coming out. And, you know, definitely want to set the tone this half. After a slow first half for both of us, we're both playing pretty good defense. You know, both struggling with the ball. A couple turnovers in there. So, you know, hopefully this half is different. You see your PA slot corner again. Chad Johnson, wide open, spinning back inside. Get off me, little boy. He does get tackled. So now I'm already in field goal range after 1 play. So 1st and 10, run this cover 3 beater, PA slot corner, Moss on the fade route. See here, it is open, but Vic overthrows it like he pretty much always does. Vic, man, I love you, but come on, bro. Put the pass on target. So PA slot corner again. I love this play. Playmaker Calvin up the field and throw it to AJ Green. My opponent clicks on and does take that defender out of the play. So your AJ Green gets into the end zone. So finally get some points on the board. So 1st and 10, my opponent comes back here in the single back set. Tries to throw a streak route, but Brian Dawkins coming through with the pick there. So I get the ball back 1st and 10. Guess what I run? PA slot corner. Hey, you guys know me, cover 3 beater. And he's on the safety there, supposed to be in the deep half. So I don't know what my opponent's doing there, but Moss just runs right by him. And that's an easy touchdown for me. So 1st half, I scored 3 points, and I didn't even score until the half. And now I score, 14 points in less than 50 seconds. So, I mean, that's pretty crazy. Quick turnaround. 3rd and 10, corner out, Mel Blunt. I don't know, that's not a pick, but, good pass breakup, I guess. Obviously would love the pick because, as you see here, he does end up going for it. And like, Leroy, just get a stop. You get the ball back. But, you know me, I don't get a stop. He does find Brady Moss on a post right across the middle and does get hit there by Brian Dawkins. So he does pick up the 1st down there, 1st and 10. Another play action play, and Julius Peppers coming through again with the sack. So 3rd and turn 2 for my opponent. Single back bunch again. Dumping the ball off to Tyreek Hill here. You don't really see Tyreek Hill anymore. He hasn't really, I don't think he's had an upgrade in a while. But 4th and 2. And I should have played hard flats here. This is 100% on me. Like I said, guys, take your flat routes if they're open, as he does there smartly by him. And he does pick up the 1st down there to Chris Johnson. 1st and 10 here with McNabb running to the left, and Moss is wide open on the corner route to the left-hand side, going down inside the 15-yard line there. So 1st and 10, my opponent is on the 3-yard line, rolling out to the right with Donovan McNabb. Trial playmakers running back up the field, but Leighton Vander Esch, the linebacker from the Cowboys, who did have a huge year last year for them, does come up with the pick there. So 1st and 10 to get the ball back, and in my mind, this game's over. I mean, I'm up 2 possessions. I'm moving the ball well this half. Been playing good defense all game. So my mind, game's over, but just keep watching here. Cover 3 beater again. Vic rolling out to the left, throwing it down to Randy Moss. Dot! I'm in scoring range, so in my mind, game is 100% over. My opponent has no chance of coming back. But 2nd and 5 here, throwing it angle route to Leonard Fournette. But great play by my opponent there to pick it off. See here, Vic tries to tackle him and does tackle him down to 1. So at least I get a chance to get a stop here. Coming out running 4-4. I'll be fire run committing and all that. He does run stretch to Leonard Fournette, does get into the end zone. So, as you guys see here, the tide turned quickly. I go from being up 2 possessions and scoring range to go up 3 possessions, and now I'm up 1 possession. So the tide turned quickly. As you see here, I don't know what kind of throw that was from Vic, but Kittle was open in my opinion. But Paul Krause did not come down with the pick there. 2nd and 10, running PA flood shot again. As you see here, Josh Allen coming through with the sack there. 3rd and 21, running PA wide shot again out of PA wide shot out of split close, but I did run a different hot route. You see Moss on the cross route. Playmaker Kittle to left side of the field, and he does pick up 18 yards there. So 4th and 3, you know me, aggressive, decide to go for it. Level sail play, and Kittle is open here, corner out, high ball, he goes up to gets it, but he drops it. Deion Sanders coming up there with the pass break up there. So now I need to get a stop here. I need to go off the field. Obviously, my opponent needs a touchdown to tie the game, but I'm feeling pretty good still. My opponent really hasn't moved the ball that well all game. So you see here, Ed Reed coming up with a sack there on first down. Third and 18 now. My opponent runs the smash play, throws up to Brian Dawkins. Coming through with the pick there. Dude did click on there and pick it off with him. Like I said in a previous video, if you guys click on, you guys will get way more interceptions. So, pro tip for me. See your 3rd and 7. This is a semi-smart, semi-dumb decision there. It was smart to stay in bounds and drain the clock, but dumb to take off there with Vic and not slide because, I mean, Vic, as you guys see, he fumbles off pretty much any hit. So my opponent has 30 seconds to go pretty much in the length of the field with no timeout. So still game over my end. As you see, he's on a 3rd and 10, 15 seconds left. He's not even at the 50 yet. So the only way he's going to score is either a mental mistake by me or some lucky stuff from Madden here. So you have Brian Dawkins coming through with a game-ending interception here. But, you know me. I wanted to score again. I don't know why, so I threw a pass down inside the 5 and did throw a touchdown here on this play. So I did score on the final play of the game. So, as you guys see here, looking at the leaderboards for Weekend League, I'm checking them out here. I'm number 10 with 2 games left. Just looking at the leaderboard, seeing where I can finish. And, guys, guess what? You see here, finished number 1. You do see here at the top of the screen here, we did end up finishing number 1 in Weekend League. I did get those rewards on Tuesday. You guys see all the packs we got from that. So, first time I've ever finished 1 in Weekend League. Definitely took a lot of work, but no, definitely a huge accomplishment in my opinion. Here you go. See here, we're gonna go ahead and quick sell all the coins that I got from that. So ends up being over, look at that, almost 1.2 million in coins made in a weekend. So I mean, guys, play your games, you guys can get some good rewards. I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, peace out.